Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Devotion and Motivation YouTube channel. Today's date is December 10th, and our title is Follow Now. Another disciple said to him, "Lord, first let me go and bury my father." But Jesus told him, "Follow me and let the dead bury their own dead." Matthew 8:21 and 22. At first, Jesus' words here sound harsh and insensitive. After all, if this man's father has died, wouldn't it be compassionate to let him go and arrange for his burial? But in all likelihood, this man's father was still alive, although infirm. And what he was saying was that someday in the future, maybe months or even years later, he would be willing to follow Jesus. Burial in those days was usually carried out within hours of a person's death, and if the father had already died, his son probably wouldn't be away from home listening to Jesus. But Jesus told him that nothing, absolutely nothing, must stand in the way of being his disciple. Many people are willing to have Jesus as part of their lives, as long as it doesn't cost them anything. They may even profess faith in Jesus and join a church, but Jesus to them is almost like an insurance policy, something they obtain and then forget about until they die. But Jesus calls us to follow Him every day. What keeps you from being His disciple? Wisdom for today. You are our first love, Jesus, and we will follow you all of our days. We will not choose the gifts we've been given, be it family, careers, or pleasures over you. Help us to keep you first in our lives. Jesus is to be our first love and our priority in this life. And it may seem kind of harsh to put Jesus over your family, your church, your job, and your passions. But in reality, Jesus is the one who provided all of those things for you. So why wouldn't you put Him first? Because if you didn't have Jesus in the first place, then we would have no hope. And without God the Father, we wouldn't even be existing on this physical earth anyway. So make sure that Jesus is ultimately your first love, and everything else is secondary. And that is the key to the best life that you can ever have as a Christian. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's devotion, and if you would like to listen to any more, then be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any devotions. I'm Carson, and keep listening, and I will see you here again tomorrow.